Gabrielle Goodman, and today we're going to talk about choosing the right key for your voice and for the song you're singing. We're going to take a look at and examine Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman as an example of choosing the right key for this particular song in the R&B style. So if you're in the R&B style, most of the time the songs require heavy use of the chest voice. And we want to make sure that we're doing it in a way that is not stressful to the voice and where you're not screaming and hurting yourself. So if you're comfortable in singing the songs in Aretha's key or the artist that you may be listening to, Beyonce or Shaka Khan, whomever, if you're comfortable there, that's fine. But if you are not comfortable, if you're not used to the style, if you're just getting an idea of how to use your chest voice, it may be better to lower the key. So you want to look at this, sing the song from the beginning to the end, and find out where the highest note is, and if the highest note is repeated several times, and figure out how you feel about singing the highest note. If the highest note is uncomfortable, then you might want to lower the key. So in Natural Woman, Aretha's key is key of C. And the highest note is an E. You make me feel, and that's pretty high. It's at the top of the passaggio, which is the passage between the chest and the head voice. And that's a tricky area of the voice anyway. If you're uncomfortable there, you can lower the key to maybe the key of A. You can stay strictly in your chest voice. If we sing it here, I can stay in my chest voice throughout the chorus, which contains the highest note of the song, which is repeated, by the way. So it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. So there, I'm squarely in my chest voice throughout, and I'm comfortable. Now, if you are singing this even in the key of A and you're uncomfortable, try exploring a lower key, maybe even the key of A flat or the key of G. And whatever you do, just try to stay in your chest voice and try not to push. Don't undersing, but try not to push. Now, there are some singers who are very comfortable singing in Aretha's key, and that's fine. If you're comfortable there, stay there. Do your thing. We encourage you to do that. Make sure you're doing what you need to do to mix when you get to the top. So here on the E, I'm generally mixing. I think it's a healthier thing to do rather than just screaming the note. So if we're here, you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. So if you're comfortable in the key of C, go ahead and sing it in that key. Or you might be comfortable most days singing it in the key of C, which I am. But some days I'm not feeling well or I'm tired or whatever, and I can sing it in the key. I can choose the key, singing it in the key of maybe B flat. You know, if you're traveling, if you're touring and traveling, sometimes you might just be exhausted. You might want to just change the key just for your own comfort, especially if you have to sing several songs back to back. And that would be my advice, but everybody's body and everyone's instrument is different, so you have to choose what works for you. Another thing that we look at in terms of R&B singing is the flip from the chest voice to the head voice. And so Whitney Houston does that in the song on Saving All My Love for You. So here, she's in the key of A. So I'm saving all my love for you. Right? It's just mostly in the chest voice, but it just flips quickly into the head voice. And it's just a quick flip, but that's a specific technique. So you may have to work on really staying in your chest voice and then making that quick flip. If this key is uncomfortable for you, once again, you can lower the key, go down to the key of A flat, or the key of G, and explore different keys and make sure, once again, while you're changing the key, that you are also remaining true to the style. And that is my lesson for the day. We hope that you've enjoyed the lesson, and we look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Gabrielle Goodman. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.